If you're feeling a bit tense, overwhelmed, or even angry right now, stay tuned and watch this clip to the end because I'm going to go through why that is right now and how it's related to the Aries solar eclipse that we had back in April. Y'all remember that solar eclipse in Aries back in April? What we are going through right now at this time is related to that eclipse back in April, 29 degrees Aries. That point is activated right now. So look to your chart to see if you have any planets close to that point, or and also check which house it was in for you, because the house is where the energy shows up and comes through. And when it's an eclipse, especially a solar eclipse, there's a lot coming through that's new, but this eclipse was about purging. And that energy gets activated again as Pluto re-enters Capricorn on June 11th. You know, because it's that at 29 degrees, when it, like right as soon as it enters Capricorn, then it's back at that square to that eclipse point where because Capricorn squares Aries. Aries solar eclipse was really powerful in bringing in new expressions of ourselves, opening us up to new parts of ourselves that we are ready to fully step into. But before we do so, we have to clean out the lower expressions, which we've outgrown. So think of this as a soul growth assignment that we're currently on, and in leveling up, like Pluto re-entering Capricorn is going to the next level in purging and evolution. It could also be that you're sensing how much you're evolving and shifting and changing, and this energy has discomfort built into it. In fact, this time could actually feel really stressful because there may be undercurrents or deeper layers of energy being triggered, and all this is to support the next level. But before leveling up, there's energetic layers that need to be removed and taken out, and like the universe is like here, and it feels very overwhelming at this time, right? So it's important to ground ourselves and so that we can handle these things one step at a time. There's only so much that you can do in a day. So this does require a new level of energetic responsibility around what you do need to work through and take care of or address. But it can feel like a lot right now. And so the important thing to remember is that Pluto does not care about your ego, which is your sense of self. Pluto does not care about who you are in this lifetime because Pluto holds the frequency of your soul's evolution. Pluto holds the frequency of who you are outside of this physical world, outside of time and space, even outside of how we can see ourselves. This is connected to your energetic truth frequency at a very pure level. So with these Pluto transits, we're required to let go and to understand that evolution can be painful and uncomfortable. Ego death, because your ego is about your sense of self in this lifetime, this reality, is being challenged by something that it can't control. It cannot power through and cannot do the same thing it's done day in and day out. So Pluto is requiring us to trust the process, the soul growth process. So in summary, Pluto re-enters Capricorn on June 11th, and it squares exactly that Aries solar eclipse point from April. But the thing is, we're already feeling this energy right now. So I mean, that's its own thing. Like the thing is, with Pluto opposite that Venus in Leo, and that is a like discomfort that could feel like an ego death to what we normally want or desire, to something in our heart, showing up as financial issues or big decisions that or things that could almost be overwhelming at times, that you're meant to just take it as it comes, to simplify it in some manner. So with that opposition, it was also working with the North Node in Taurus and Jupiter in the early degrees of Taurus. So there was an amplification of energies that could feel like change is imminent, and things are progressing, but you could also feel locked into something where you have to either take care of or address it, or it's something that you're meant to fully own, ownership energy, something that could be amplified or highlighted for you around these Venus themes in your life, where you feel like you're deeply shifting something. Maybe it's like finances or money, or maybe your confidence, maybe in like relationships or in connections with people where you are seeing your own growth. You're seeing things evolving and moving in a whole new direction. But getting back to the stuck energy, the universe is asking you to stay very mindful of what you are choosing and where you are investing your energy, because it could be easy to repeat a pattern otherwise. So trust this Plutonian soul growth process. Uh, the energies this month do lighten up a little bit too, so why not use it for that?